Hello, I'm Larry Horist, and welcome to So There 'Tis. If you followed the news at all, you know that Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook has testified before Congress, as he's held a lot of interviews recently. And he's been attacked for not wanting to do truth testing on Facebook. Now, I am one of those people who I'm a maximus when it comes to free speech. I don't like limitations on free speech anywhere because it's a slippery slope. It sounds easy to limit certain speech, but it's not. Because when we limit speech, it's not just fact-based, it becomes opinion-based. Now, Liz Warren, she wants to break up the social media. She said they're getting too powerful, and maybe they are getting a little powerful. But breaking up social media, you have to know what you intend to get at the other end of that. For example, if we have Facebook or anyone else saying what a presidential candidate or a congressional candidate can or cannot say in their ad, we're going to wind up with censorship that is very dangerous. Because what a person says in the ad is often a matter of opinion. I'll give you an example. I might be running for Congress, and I'm going to put an ad out that says Vice President Joe Biden and his son should be investigated because of the things that they may have done in the Ukraine. And I would have this ad say, Burisma was a corrupt organization, so corrupt, and the oligarch was so corrupt that the alliances in Europe and the United States said, we have to get this corruption weeded out. Weeded out. At the very time we wanted it weeded out, Biden's son joins a corrupt organization with no experience in the Ukraine, no experience in energy, no experience in anything other than being the son of the Vice President of the United States. Now, I put that ad on television. Now, somebody comes along and says, oh, but he was shown not to be guilty of anything particular. Is that right? That's an opinion. That's one opinion against the other. Too often in the media, they give things as facts when it's just opinion. Once we start to kind of censor people's opinion, then we're going to wind up with a dictatorship. Then we're going to have central authorities in Washington saying, you cannot have this opinion. We're seeing some of that right now with identity politics, with safe zones that people can't speak to, with this, I have to call it, phony victimization that everybody's wounded by a word. Well, we can't censor that kind of thing. So you know what we do? We do what the best thing is for a free society. Let everybody say what they want, and then let everybody else judge it. You know, they always say, if somebody says something wrong, we're intelligent enough to know it. We'll figure it out. If we don't like it, we don't like it. We don't want government deciding what we can and cannot say, not here, not on Facebook, not as a citizen, not as a candidate, not under any circumstances. So, there it is.